What's up, guys? It's your boy Mark, and in this video I will be going over some updates when it comes to this Forex, what I've been up to, beating the FTMO challenge, catching 100 pips with GBP USD. I just really been very occupied with my team and groups and sending out signals and dealing with different things. But if you're new to this channel, make sure that you go ahead and subscribe. Also click that notification bell so you can be the first to know once I upload videos on how you can make some daily cash. We're going to go over the setup that I took. What I want to do is head over here to this FTMO really quickly. All right. So I did the $50,000 account challenge. All right. As you can see, pass. The profit goal was to hit 2,500. I did 38 within 3 days. But of course, you got 5 minimum days to trade. All right, so you got to trade within those 5 days. So what I did was some little 0.01 lots or dollar lots or whatever, just to keep this going. As you can see, this skyrocketed up. All right, and I'm gonna show you exactly how I did it. I'm gonna show you exactly how I did it, and here I'm gonna show you exactly how I did it with GBP USD. And that's really the only pair I traded. I didn't use like US 30 or NAS 100 or nothing like that. It was strictly a pair. As you can see, like GBP USD, USD CAD, GBP USD. Like that's really all I really trade. And of course, you're gonna take a couple L's, but nothing compared to what you gain. All right, so let's head over here to Trading View, and let me show you exactly what I did. All right, so let me show you exactly what I did off Trading View. So let me zoom out, and I'm gonna show you the other trades that I caught as well. Because if you go back, let's go back and look at this right quick. I caught some buys too, guys. Buy 456, 456. And then I sold it. Like GBP USD is really the pair that I really like basically trade. So what we caught here, I got in right here. I don't know why I don't, because usually I have my entries, and this was another day here. I got in here for the sale, entry here. What day was this? This was January 13th. Let's go to, do it have the dates on here? That's the 15th. So let me see if we have, 11th, 13th, as you can see, sale right here. All right, and sale, caught that, boom. Caught these. This, I don't even know why this GBP USD, either I got knocked out, which I think what happened was I got knocked out with a wick. I set a stop loss before I went to sleep. But as you can see, we ate 1, 2, all of that. Let me go to the next page because I know for a fact I held it. Yeah, so when I held it for a couple days, boom, all this came with it. GBP USD sell, boom. These trades were 1 to 2 days max. It wasn't just 1 day. So caught this 1 day. All right, caught the buy as well because I seen. Let me zoom in for you guys. So what did I notice before I caught the buy? Right here. All right, my sell entry. It came all the way up. So I took profit from here, and here once I seen it starting to come up above to this 50 moving average. So what you do is add this 50 moving average here. All you do is go to your indicators and type in moving averages, right? Alright, all you will do is just type in moving average and just add a 50 moving average. So whenever the 50 moving average is above, you good for a sell, and you just hold it. And when price come back above and break or test it, then you would want to get out because prices, basically want to go upward. So when it did this move right here, when I started to see all these green candles and less red candles, like I was seeing these big red candles, that's why I hopped in. Let me show you why I hopped in, guys. See, look, here you have a, to me, it was a triple top. It's not gonna be perfect. 1, 2, or really a 4 stop right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is what made me get in for a sale, and we caught it here, here, and then here. All right, I should have got in here, but it was too close to this entry, and I knew it was gonna at least come back, you know, for a retest. So I didn't want to be in no type of drawdown. I always want to catch it at the highest point or lowest point of resistance, whether it's a sell or a buy. All right, so let me delete that eraser. Boom. All right, so that's how I was able to catch this sell right here. Okay, now I was able to also catch the buy. I didn't get in none of this, but I seen that the momentum of price wanted to go up, and here I seen a double bottom shot up. Still was my indication. I seen another triple top. So within all of this, I was not trading because I didn't know what price wanted to do. But once it broke here with these big candles, I was like, okay. Hold on, y'all. One of my partners right here. Yo, I'm making a YouTube video right quick, bro. So what's happening?
Go ahead. Hey, look, the market closed for the weekend, or oh my god, today, and then close tomorrow.
Nah, I been over with, broski. You got Bitcoin though. I mean crypto.
Yeah, right. Next time too.
Hey, that man be, hold up, bro. That man be eating, man. He don't even know what time the market closed. But I'm gonna hit you back, bro.
Alright, cool.
Alright. But look, so basically what I did was I got in right here. Boom. I caught this little move up and then I got out and then I caught this sell. Why? How did I catch this sell, guys? So if you really take a look at it, and this right here wasn't an all-day trade. This was literally like a couple hours. It was like 83 pips. That's a lot of pips. So I caught this within like 1 to 3. I got in like London session, and this didn't get done until like around, I want to say around 2, 3 o'clock ish, and I took it. Boom, got out because you know the market finna get ready to switch over to another session, right? So I stayed out of it. I waited till about 8 o'clock because all of this right here was consolidation, but it still was forming. If you could see, it still was forming resistant areas. That's why I drew this line right here, because it wasn't breaking above that area, right? So what I did was I got in here for the first time, right? But when it came back up a little bit, what I did was I actually got out because this was not the right time to get in, but in reality it would have been. But at the time, I was just being more how can I put it, more cautious, because I don't set stop loss, guys. You will always get, to me, if you set a stop loss, GBP USD will wick you out, fake you out, because if you, like me, I have a signal group. If everybody using the same TP and stop loss, guys, they will manipulate it. So I seen this, and once I seen this, and let me erase this, guys. And what I also did was what gave me way more confirmation, right? Was this right here. So I took my trend line and I just drew it downwards, right? Instead of, I had two. I had this one right here and I had a flat one right here. The flat one was basically like my resistance, and then this was like a trend. As you see, you got lower low, lower low, lower low. You know what I'm saying? So as you see, I took the trade right here. I got in again right here, and I put my stop loss above this trend line because I see that it was curving down, right? So my originally TP was 51 pips, but I did not take profit. what I did was just trailed it, and it just dropped all the way down. So from here, and I literally just got out the trade today. I grabbed the wrong thing, and I held this trade overnight from like London, from like I say, from 9 p.m. to literally 9 a.m. the next day. All right, because I get up every day at 9 a.m. and trade Nas. So this was 113 pips. I had calculated, but I forgot because, like I said, guys, I've just been so busy. 113 pips off of this one move, and of course, I loaded it up. I loaded it up, guys. I loaded it up. I loaded it up, guys. So what I did was, hold up, and I loaded it up, guys. So that's it. And right now, I hopped out the trade, of course, for the market finna close. But as you can see, this can be potentially a reversal because you got an M and it still didn't drop. It's not going below this area right here. So what I would do is just draw a trend line right here. Boom, for a support. And then I would draw another trend line for a resistance, because it's basically like consolidation as well, because it's not going up or down. It went here, came down, went back up, dropped, still never broke, and then it's going back up. So whenever it break out of this, that's when, you know, you should look for entries for a sell or buy. So that's really how I caught. That's really how I caught. Let me zoom out. All of this is I was just looking at what it did, and I drew me a trend line from here to here with a resistance on top, and I hopped in at the highest point of the last push that it gave me, and I put my stop loss here, which was 13 pips for 51 pips. That's a good risk ratio, in my opinion, and I just went with it. And once it dropped and kept going, and I seen like here, let me show you another thing, guys. Here, look, if you got in, right, at any of these, if you want to get in, the best way to get in, even if I send out a signal, because I do have a signal group, the best way to get in is off the retrace. So I will wait till like here to get in for another sale. Here, boom, get in here. It dropped again, right? Boom, get in here. And that's all I was doing. I got in here. I don't remember where it's. I know I got in off the retraces, but I loaded up off of every retrace. Boom, boom. As you see, it never came back up to where you got in, originally got in at. And I had like, I'm gonna be honest, I had like 6, 7, 8 lots of standard lots, and boom, we made it work. We made it do what it do. So that's how I did it. I also traded on my personal account, and I made some really good money as well. I had like 20 positions in with like 0.01, 0.20, 0.50. I was just basically just watching it, trailing it as it went, because it most definitely broke my TP, and it just kept going, right? So why not get the rest of it? A lot of people tell you to get out once it hit your TP, but if you're looking at it and you see that it keep dropping, why would you leave money on the table? So me, I personally don't get out of a trade until the trend is over with. Like here, boom, the trend will be over with for me, because you don't know what it's finna do. The market is finna get close, so of course it's gonna consolidate. So that's why I took profit right here, and I ended up taking around $2,300 just off of this one trade on my personal account, and then also 3,800 with FTMO, or not 38, because I did 38 in all. I did like 22 with the FTMO challenge, 2,200. So yeah, that's basically the update, guys. If y'all want some fire signals, man, DM me. My Instagram will be below. We drop signals every single day. We do Zoom calls, all that good stuff. Follow me on Instagram, connect with me. Other than that, that's all the updates that I have, and we're just gonna continue to run Forex up 2021. Other than that,